Hey everyone, and welcome to this explainer. If you've been using AI lately to supercharge your productivity or write software, you've definitely heard two names getting thrown around a lot: Claude and Claude Code. Today, we're going to navigate the exact differences between them, step by step. By the end of this, you'll know exactly which tool you need, what it actually does, and how to operate it safely.
Okay, let's dive right into our roadmap. We'll start by looking at their shared AI foundation. Then we'll break down the conversational assistant, introduce the agentic partner, go over operating safely, and finally help you choose your ideal workflow. So, let's get the foundation sorted with two tools, one AI. All right, so at their core, both of these tools are powered by the exact same underlying AI models. They literally share the same brain and reasoning capabilities. But the fundamental difference? It all boils down to their operational environment and their level of agency. Standard Claude is sitting in an isolated environment. It has zero inherent permission to touch your system. But Claude Code, it lives right in your terminal, and it is built for action, giving it agentic capabilities. An agency simply means the ability to act on your behalf. Standard Claude waits for you, Claude Code acts for you. Which brings us to step one, the conversational assistant, Standard Claude. Let's look at the tool you're probably most familiar with. I absolutely love this description from our source material. Standard Claude is essentially a smart friend you talk to. You jump on the website or the desktop app, and it operates in a straightforward chat format. You speak to it, and it speaks back. Simple as that. Now, because it operates in that isolated chat bubble, it only knows what you explicitly tell it or paste into the chat. And honestly, that makes it absolutely perfect for things like reasoning through a messy problem, brainstorming ideas, or just, drafting those tricky emails you've been putting off. It's safe, it's isolated, and it is brilliant at conversation. But let's move on to step two. Meet your new agentic partner, Claude Code. Now, what's really interesting about this is where we totally leave the chat window behind. Claude Code is an agentic coding partner that's custom-built specifically for developers. It's a command line tool that doesn't just hand you advice and say, good luck. It actually possesses the agency to step into your workspace and act as a co-developer alongside you. It's a total game changer, transforming the whole experience from a passive chat into an active working partnership. Just think about how much this smooths out your workflow. First, it lives directly in your terminal, exactly where you're already building your software. Second, it can autonomously browse your project directories and read multiple files to actually understand the context of your entire application. And third, this is the real magic. It can execute shell commands, edit your code directly, and even interact with Git to manage your versions. Think about the friction this eliminates. There's absolutely no more copying and pasting code from a browser window into your text editor. That friction, completely gone. Instead of doing all that manual labor yourself, you simply give it a directive. Take this exact prompt from our source material. You just type into your terminal, fix the bug in the authentication module, and add a unit test. And that's it. Claude Code will navigate to the module, read the necessary files, write the fix, generate the test, and save the files. It's doing the heavy lifting directly in your codebase. Okay, but let's look at step three, operating safely and maintaining user control. So, the crucial point here, because I know giving an AI unrestricted access to execute shell commands and edit code sounds, well, a little intimidating, is that you are never out of the loop. Claude Code operates with a really robust built-in safety mechanism called user control. Basically, it's designed to pause and ask for your explicit approval before making any sensitive changes or running destructive commands. So you get the incredible speed of an autonomous agent wrapped up in the total peace of mind that you hold the ultimate veto power.
All right, let's wrap this up with our final section, choosing your ideal workflow. Consider this your cheat sheet.
Let's break this down into an actionable summary. If your task involves brainstorming, writing, or chewing on concepts in a safe, isolated environment, Standard Claude via the app or website is your perfect match. But if you are knee-deep in development and need a tool that lives right in your terminal with inherent access to directly edit your codebase, then Claude Code is absolutely the partner you need to activate. You've got the roadmap now. You know the environments, the capabilities, and the safety features of both tools. So I'll leave you with this to think about right now. Take a look at your open tabs and the project you're currently tackling. Which AI partner actually fits the work you're doing today? Do you need a smart friend to chat with or an agentic partner to get into the weeds and build alongside you? Thanks so much for joining me for this explainer. Now go out there and build something great.